Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Tavern of Spear. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and are get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $3 a month. So, nonetheless, let's play. We were watching this guy over here, at which point he was being a little, wakey, being like, and we're like, let's get really close to him, and oh, he has us against the wall now. At which point he's like, what the heck am I doing here? Where is here anyways? And we're like, not your planet? It's like, so I've been isukai'd. I touched this item, and then I appeared right here in this barn, at which point it's like, okay, this thing can teleport him to other worlds, and also possess him. So we need to find out a way to send him back, and also not have him possess, and also take the thing off. So we asked the magical horn in the basement how to do stuff, and it's like, well, first I have to learn how to curse things and uncurse things. But that's going to take a while, so you might want to find more help. So then we went to the lizard tribe to get the Naga guy who does magic to take a look at it. But both he and the chieftain aren't there. But then we found a different thing. There's a magical lake, and we also have a magical lake, so we'll try that. See on barrel. Eyvind. So what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Hmm. Maybe it's like one of these things where you haven't gotten to that thing yet. Oh, no, wait. Maybe it's like I don't know. We'll talk to the bull tribe. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Eyvind, what brings you here today? I need a favor, Thane. Okay, that's kind of weird. It didn't just be like, remember, you're supposed to talk to Thane. This new lizard warrior who entered the forest. And? He is a long way from home, but it needs him to. He has a long way to go back home, but needs him to remove a curse from a magical artifact. I was thinking maybe the mystic pool in the Bull Temple could remove that curse. Well, the pool's purpose is to remove corruption, but I've never heard of anyone trying to remove a curse from an item using that before. Please, Thane, we need to just try. Can this lizard be trusted? Well, I just met him yesterday, so I mean, I'll keep an eye on him at all times. Plus, he hasn't been doing anything suspicious, minus that one time I had to fight him in the swamp. Thane's left eyebrow flicks upwards at you. Fine, you can come by when it's darker. There won't be many bulls out at that time. Does your friend have a disguise? I don't think so. At least get him a cloak, or something to disguise himself. Then, come by when it's time. Alright, thanks, Thane. You rush back to the tavern. Or you can go anywhere else. We'll go to the tavern. So, about that thing. How'd it go? I spoke to Thane, and he suggests we sneak in the evening, but you'll need a disguise. What a coincidence. I bought one already from chat earlier. That's some foresight. You mentioned going into a dangerous no-lizard area. It makes sense to remain inconspicuous, especially for someone like me. So, I took it upon myself to prepare accordingly. Right, I should prepare my equipment too. I'll come get you when I'm ready. I'm ready. Too early to head out, we'll need to wait till evening in the Bull Tribe. Let's prepare for this fight. I mean, I guess we could probably take a little EP time. Let's see, lust is low, but we could take a little bit EP. Or I guess evening, since it was there. Though now it's evening. That guy has still not woken up from his alcoholism. You're supposed to go to the Bull Tribe, right? Let's go. Ready. Already? Got my cloak. Let's go. Rask puts on his cloak and follows you from behind. Just as Thane told you, the village is almost empty. You and Russ manage to hide behind the cover of shadows, while a pair of guards go on their patrol. Keeping yourselves hidden from view, you make your way to the foot of the steps leading up to the Bull Temple. Making your way up the mountain, you wish you had the time to tell Rask about the area around you. If only there was proper lighting and no threat of being caught by the angry bulls. We've made it. Wow, what a view. Moonlight illuminates the ancient temple and the lake surrounding it. The waters bounce back the moon rays, making it appear like the temple sits on the bed of diamonds. Looking at that temple, it really reminds me of the one we live in back home. Yeah, does yours have a magical lock on it at night? No, it does not. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So, this means we can't go in, yeah? Or, not until morning comes. Oh, okay, alright. We can rest in the tent till then. Let's then. You both pull out your mats and blankets. The bulls keep nearby, and ready the tent for sleep. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I helped you. It's okay, just let me scooch a bit. The two of you lie down, facing the top of the tent. This is cozy. I don't mind. Once in a while, after a long training session, I like to stare at the temple floor with one of my warriors. Or share the temple floor with one of my warriors, like stare at the temple floor with one of my warriors. It feels a bit secure like this. You lie in silence for a bit. It's hard to fall asleep. Yeah, hate to be like that. You know, I still can't believe you're from another world. Well, I can't believe I'm from another world. Can you tell me more about the place you live in? Well, the temple we live in, it's actually built by some ancient civilization we don't know of. To the west, there's a town the humans built. We don't go near the town because humans are afraid of us. Even further, well, it's hard to say. I usually can't go far from the temple. Humans? So it's not a world of just lizardmen? I mean, to be fair, there's like you guys and there's lizard people here, but it is kind of nice that he's like, what are humans? No, there are all kinds of species on Igran. What about your world? I hope it isn't all trapped in fog like this. No, there's lots to see. My village especially has a nice river nearby where you can go fishing. Plus the wolves are all friendly, especially my father. Something on your mind? I just miss home, I guess. I haven't seen anyone from there in forever. There's so much I want to tell them. Tell me more about your tribe. Is there something special about it? Well, we have the blessing ritual. And what is that? Russ yawns. Your eyelids also start to feel heavy. It's a ritual where the warriors of the village receive the blessing from the elders. The ritual involves the elder mating with the younger wolf. And do it be like that? It's supposed to symbolize the wolf becoming a true warrior, and to remind them of the burden of mating. So would it be like older guys and younger dudes, or older guys and younger women, or younger guys and older women, or something like that? Or two women mating? Yeah, it's not common. And you haven't done this ritual? No, not yet. I'm still traveling to find a grand treasure to bring back to the village. Until that is done, I will not be able to return and receive the ritual. Is that how you ended up here? Searching for a grand treasure? Kind of. What about you? What got you stuck with the cursed bracelet anyways? Honestly, I just followed a treasure map one of my scouts found. I picked up the bracelet, thinking it would have been a beautiful gift for Orthra. Damn thing stuck onto me. The next thing I know, I'm in your barn. Classic treasure hunting mishap. Can't wait for me to experience that. Yeah, the classic. Put on a bracelet and gets isekai'd into another world. Rask laughs. You're crazy. Crazy for adventure. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to go to another world someday. That would be the day. Sounds like a Zzz. Rusk is snoring now. You chuckle a bit. Hi. I feel like these guys need to be sleepy. And close your eyes too. It's reading yawns, but also I'm just tired. Come morning, you and Rusk are ready to head into the temple. Inside the prayer hall, you both approach the glowing pool. Try sticking your foot into the water. Rusk nods. He sits at the edge and slowly places his left arm into the pool. Feel anything? Nothing different. Maybe it'd take a little bit longer? You two sit in silence, waiting for something to happen. After a while has passed. How is it now? I don't think it's working. Blizzard stands back up. Ed, let's add a heavy sigh. Thanks for trying. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. We still have Miko. Let's just get back and see what that does. Right. We can't give up hope just yet. Why don't we catch some lunch and rest before evening comes? It's safer to travel in dark. Well, I'm hungry. Is this lake filled with fish? Definitely. Let's go catch some fish. Making your way to the lake, you both strip down to your loincloths and jump into the cold lake waters. In seconds, your eyes adjust to the waters and you spot your prey. You kick your legs, and with a quick swipe, you catch a fish and quickly swim upwards to toss it over on the ground. Do you think you could be able to do that? Just swim after fish and do it? Diving back in again, you go for another fish, but a ragged figure dashes in front of you and catches it before you get the chance. Rusk moves, like a speeding arrow that can travel to the water, jetting himself from one side to another. He manages to catch two fishes before heading back up. Not wanting to be outdone, you two manage to grab another fish and toss on the land. Once you return to the dry land, you shake the water off your fur and join Rusk, who's already by the campfire he started making. Wow, you work fast. I've gotten a lot of practice. Take a seat. The fishes are still cooking. The heat from the fire is soothing after the cold swim. Rusk watches the skewered fishes intently, turning them when needed. This takes me back. Thane took me up here the first time I came to the temple. We fished for lunch too, but not as elegant as you did. The fish ended up taking him back into the lake. Rusk laughs slightly. He sounds like a funny guy. I'd love to meet him. Oh yeah, you guys haven't met. Thane lives here in the Bull tribe with his father, Chief Axel. Son of a tribe chief. That doesn't sound easy. It isn't, especially when he doesn't agree with his father's stance on lizards. So, this Chief Axel, what does he have against the lizard kind? It's complicated. Chief Axel didn't used to hate all lizards. There was a time of peace once, when he and Chief Nauxus worked together to help get their people out of the fog. Then one day, everything changed when children from both tribes started getting kidnapped. Both chiefs blame each other for hiding the culprit. Thane gets stuck in between them. He doesn't want either side to go to war. He believes both sides to be innocent. If he has proof, why doesn't he show it? He's still looking, but regardless, going to war right now won't solve anything. We're all still stuck here. The fire crackles, and Rusk turns to fish. It sounds like a complicated situation, and you're involved? Somewhat. It's the only way to keep the tavern safe. I don't like to think about what's going to happen next. Either one of the chief dies, or Thane and I go down. Russ doesn't say a word. He merely turns the fish and offers you a cooked one. He picks up a stick of the fish for himself and bites into it. Listen, I'll not deny that I'm a lizard of peace, so I have my views about war. But if you go to war, don't take it lightly. Lives will be taken, if not yours, maybe someone else's, who matters to others too. So, think it through. Ask yourself why you make your choices. You munch on the fish, but you're unable to taste it, as you sit and ponder about the war a bit more. After you two are done with your meal, you clean up the campsite, just in time for the sun to set. As the darkness of the night begins to take over, you both head down from the temple with caution. Upon reaching the stone where Thane would usually be sitting on, an imposing figure blocks your way. If it isn't Brother Fleabag. What the heck are you doing coming from the Bull Temple? Honestly, that name. What the heck are you doing in the temple grounds? What? What's so weird about me going up to the temple? It's weird because I've been guarding this spot since morning, but I never saw you go up. Makes you wonder why all the secrecy. I came last night. What's it to you? You suddenly take an interest in everyone that going to the temple? Oh yeah, and who's your cloak friend there? Hey, I'm talking to you. Who the heck are you? My friend is sick now. We gotta go. Rausk sniffs the air. He smells like lizard. Wait, but Rausk doesn't sniff the air. He sniffs the air. He smells like lizard. Take off the cloak. Tch. Tomahawk forces his way forward and tries to grab at Rausk's throat. The red lizard quickly slaps the bull's hand away and launches a punch. Tomahawk blocks the hit, but Rausk gives time to make some space between them. What is the meaning of this? Mind lend me a hand? I don't have much of a choice. You draw your blade and ready your fighting stance. It's a whip. Okay, he's strong. He tries to see with his muscles. Kick him in the groin. Hey, this thing? This guy's just like, I'm gonna fight you by flexing. Or at least we're able to resist his woos. Yeah, that guy was really weird. He just flexed at me a whole bunch and got me woozed. Then powerful punch onto Tomahawk's stomach. He falls to his knees. I get 11 points. Stop, I give. Learn to pick your fights. Come on, let's go, Rausk. Ugh. Rausk? The bracelet on his wrist glows brightly. Now snarls like a wild animal and rushes towards Tomahawk. No! Before you can stop him, he punches Tomahawk right in the jaw and slams his face to the ground. You're forced to tackle Rausk down. Rausk! Or whatever your name is, snap out of it. You punch Rausk in the face, and somehow he regains control of himself. What just happened? The bracelet activated itself. I think it took control of you for a minute. Oh no, is he? You turn towards Tomahawk and rush over to check on him. He's still breathing, just knocked out. I can't believe it did this. It wasn't you. It was the curse. Hopefully you won't be able to remember what happened. Thane then emerges from Axel's tent and runs over to you three. Alright, he's Axel. What the heck is going on? I heard a loud commotion nearby. Rausk got possessed and knocked out Tomahawk. Surprised, Thane looks at the red lizard, then back to you. You two better get out of the village now, before father returns. I'll deal with Tomahawk when he wakes up. Thank you, Thane. I'll come back once all that's settled. Meat. He's okay. Go on before he comes to. Also, those are big legs. I mean, he's big, but you know. Wait, please use this to help him recover. I suppose that vial of red liquid in it. You recognize it as one of Chet's HP potions. Isn't much, but I hope it helps. Thank you. I wish you the best on your return. Ross nods and covers himself up with his cloak and follows you out of the village. Rouse, get some rest. I'll check with Miko and come and get you. Sure. He walks away slowly, his head hanging low. You wonder if he still blames himself for what happened to Tomahawk. How are you doing, Dan? Okay. Eyvind, I've got good news. Finally a break. So far, I'm looking for other ways to get rid of the curse has been a bust. The curse removal spell is ready. Bring Russ over when you're ready. But beloved. Oh, is it? I have something to ask of you. This is new. What's up? Ever since I came back to the side of the living, I have been curious if there's others like me. I've had my fair share of ghosts ever since I went to save Flo. Who the fuck's Flo? But I felt like they're different from the usual ghosts that roam the forests. Flo. Is that the person that's down in Demon Town that we only briefly went into? How exactly are they different? Like, how do I put this? It's almost like they're tethered to the living world. As if they can't move on, and they were tied there against their will. But the other ghosts in the forests, they're just acting out with primal urges. Interesting. For now, I think we can put the spirits in the castle aside, since you've already dispelled them. Huh. Was that a thing, like, if we saw the spirits in the castle, then talk to him, he could be like, oh, figure out a thing. The forest ghost, however, sounds like you have something in mind. Well, I have a hunch I want to find out. We should see if the ghosts are working for the person who made this fog. Maybe the ghosts you're referring to before could come. Maybe the ghosts you were referring to before could be one of them. Perhaps, but I won't know for sure until I have some of their essence to study. We've got a lot of ectoplasm. So, I need to hunt down these ghosts and bring me the ectoplasms to me. I'll need 10 ectoplasms. On it. Good. We'll meet back here when you're done. I guess do the ectoplasms. I've got the ectoplasm. Great, just hold them out. You take out the ectoplasm from your satchel and present them to the horn. Miko's horn levitates. A tinge of blue wraps around the ectoplasm in your hand, before steadily raising to Miko's level. The remains of the slain ghosts start to circle around the horn with increasing speed. A loud ring reverberates through the room as the ectoplasms spin with such force that they form a blue ring over Miko. Then, with a loud glass-breaking sound, the blue ring shatters. Miko's horn floats back down onto the barrel. What did you find out? I tried searching for traces of the spell in their essence, but it's all undetectable. Even traces of their memories are hidden in fog. I think the mastermind has made sure we can't poke and prod the minds of the creatures here for information on them. This bastard's tough. Don't give up. We'll find a way to search him out. Thanks for trying with me. Gain experience points. So that's a lot of experience points. And yeah, don't want to waste that. I guess we'll do that stuff later, and maybe talk to him and be like, hey, things ready? Russ, the spell's ready. Good. It's time to put an end to this. I don't know if it's because I'm suspicious. I don't think it's so easy to solve. Then, tell me when you're ready, okay? What do you need to do? We need to meet Miko, right? I don't know if it's because I'm suspicious. I don't think it's easy to solve. Tell me when you're ready, okay? Let's go. Ready? Oh, and always. Let's go. Show me the artifact. Russ shows us the bracelet. He gulps. Is this gonna hurt? Usually no. Now, don't stare directly into the light. Miko begins chanting a spell. A very long spell. It's so long, it's already night, and he's not done chanting. Miko floats into the air, and the blast of blue light fires on Ralph's bracelet. The brightness of the beam forces you to look away. Suddenly, a loud crack is heard, followed by a sound of ear-shattering scream. Ah! Miko! A bright light flash of light radiates from Miko's body, forcing you to look away. The space around you is turning like a weird, distorted reflection in a mirror. The walls and doors twist and turn. It doesn't feel like you're in the basement anymore. Miko's horn takes a strange purple hue, the same as when he was possessed last time. You fools, you've given me a more powerful vessel than I could have ever dreamed of. The curse is alive? Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm more than just a curse. And you can call me the boss, because that's what I'm gonna be, the boss of everything in this kingdom. I've been trapped in that damn bracelet for thousands of years, and with this new form, I'm gonna enjoy taking over this kingdom, starting with you two. And it's gonna be like one of those, that thing from, oh yeah, the one where the guy eats the fingers. Gah, you need to hit me. Just hit me. Until this bastard lets go of me. Don't hold back. Don't lose focus. We need to defeat this evil spirit, or Miko is as good as dead. Again. Shut up, lizard breath. I don't need to be broken toy anymore. The corrupted horn casts a spell that levitates Rausk up onto the air. Wait, no! Eyvind! Rausk! The lizard's body flies across the air and slams against the distorted floor. He falls on his face and doesn't get up. You'll pay for that. Eyvind's stats temporarily improve. Oh, temporarily. Points toward the horn and charge for an attack. So line speed blinks in place, you can't follow it. Suddenly, it cuts to your abdomen like a razor blade. That doesn't sound good. It doesn't seem like it's doing much damage to me. Oh, we don't have that thing anymore. We have it, but we haven't equipped it. Get XP. You leap into the air with your sword drawn and plunge the cold blade where Miko's horn sits. No! Your sword pierces his horn, and a deep crack forms on his body. Get out of me! The terrified shadow spire bursts through the crack and flies upwards, smashing through the distorted ceiling. Then silence falls upon you. You grab Miko's horn. The crack you made is no longer on his body. Miko! Miko! Tell me you're alive! Miko! You hold Miko close to your chest. Rausk! You run over to his unconscious body and shake him hard. Eyvind? His eyes flutter open. What happened? Did you beat the evil spirit? I did, but more importantly, you guys are safe. Rausk nods. Crack. Up above, a massive crack appears where the ceiling would be, and a large chunk falls down towards you. Look out! Rausk pushes you down, forcing you to duck, while he uses his cloak to shield you. You both brace for the incoming impact, but it never comes. What? Rausk stands back up, and you find yourself back in the tavern's wine cellar. We're back. Oh, thank goodness. Giving into the tiredness, you sit on the floor, still clutching Miko's horn. Is it over yet? Yeah, we're back, buddy. It's over. Miko floats away from your hands and back onto the barrel he usually sits. I feel so drained. That was no easy fight, but is it truly over? Yes, I do not sense the curse anywhere. As for the artifact, you spot the bracelet on the floor and pick it up. It's now just an ordinary bracelet. But how will I return now? Well, you would be happy to know that I managed to copy the spell and learn how it works during the entire battle. I can recreate the portal back to your home, Rausk. The red lizard puts his biggest smile on and hugs you tightly. We did it! We did it! Woohoo! Yay! But you need to give me a whole day to rest. Most of my magic has been drained, and by that bloody spirit. Of course, thank you so much, Miko. I owe you a debt of gratitude. We should tell the rest. Can't have you go home without a proper goodbye, even though you're here for like 2 days. Husk nods. And most of it was spent doing stuff in other places. The news of Husk's freedom fills you with immeasurable joy. You just have to wake up everyone and tell them to meet in the drinking hall. Not exactly so important, it can't wait till morning. We did it. We found someone to uncurse the artifact. Russ can go home tomorrow. The rest gasp. What did I say about waking me up when I'm sleeping? Chet continues to look at you with a disgruntled glare. Chet, we found a way home for Rusk. Chet continues to look at you with a disgruntled glare. Cool. Now, keep it down, or half both of your asses on your feet. He mutters under his breath, and goes back into the spandrel. I couldn't have done it without Eyvind's help, and all your support. Such great news. We have to organize a party. I'll drink the booze. I think you mean you'll drink the booze. Wait, I'll drink the booze. I think you mean you're being the booze. Oh, bring the booze. I know what I said. Now, a good time to prepare my special grilled fish. Waiter makes sure to bring out the good beer. Waiter, make sure to bring out the good beer. It's so exciting. Do I have time to make decorations? When Chet wakes up, let's get him to set up some games. And you can set up the tables with him. Only if you blow me. They better be the best damn table arrangement I've ever seen if you want that. The whole group is excited to throw the party. Decide to have it the next day. For now, you can rest. I think that's a good time to call it. So please comment, guys. I like comments, if you like, dislike, tips, or otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help grow bleachers, and most help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and are getting the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $3 a month. And until next time, another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of Tavern and Spear. Thanks and see ya.